Holy shit! Where's up?
My name's Colin, I'm 34 years old, I'm from New Zealand. I decided it was time to do something for myself and follow my passion to sail around the world. So we bought the boat after Hurricane Irma. It was the largest hurricane in Atlantic history. And then a lot of people like myself came to Tortola and started buying these hurricane damaged boats. We were in Panama, but we were hoping to get to New Zealand across the Pacific before the cyclone season started in November. This meant that we had to leave by May or else we'd be trapped.
Avocado? No, por $1. Life is good.
We were ready to clear out of Panama and go to Costa Rica.
Oh, it's an awesome.
Here it comes.
All of a sudden, the coronavirus pandemic started. We were kind of just trapped in these Pearl Islands. It was so confusing trying to figure out what to do, where to go.
We're stuck due to the coronavirus, as on the other boats here.
We were about to pull up the anchor and I said, I want to check the news one more time. I checked the news and I said, look, if there's no vaccine and there's no treatment, then it's not a small deal.
We had our passports ready, our cruising permit ready to check out was on a Friday, and that's when we got notice that immigration closed.
This virus thing started to go crazy. So it was all of a sudden a race against the clock for us to be able to clear out of Panama and then into Costa Rica before their borders closed. But the hurricane season is approaching, so that's not a very good option to be up there during this time. But what we've been fighting is the lightning season. 3 days ago, we got struck by lightning. All of a sudden, we just heard this terrifying bang.
Struck. The fucking VHF antenna is not there. The VHF's fucked, the anchor light's fucked, the deck light's fucked, the wind vane's fucked. And soon the camera will get fucked too.
See shit. You think it's worse? Fuck. Fix that together. What we found was some serious structural damage to the underside of the boat. We still to this day don't know what has caused it, but what we did realize is that our dreams for crossing the Pacific Ocean were over.
We'll just take it day by day. We'll see what happens.
The best we can do, and what I've been learning in these days, is just to accept what comes.
Is that all? It's good.
Yes.
It's good.
We're here, there's probably 22, 25 boats in the anchorage. And it's just kind of a weird vibe here because everyone's in lockdown, so no one's really talking to each other. We're kind of like the new guys, and no one's really wanting to come near us because they're not sure if we've been in isolation for 2 weeks. We'll see how this all plays out, but we're just going to go do a little fire on the beach tonight and cook a curry, and a few other boats are bringing some meals as well, and we'll just do a shared sort of potluck dinner sort of a thing.
Going to the beach? You're going to the beach? Who's going to the beach? Who's going to the beach? Who's going to the beach?
So we were all hanging out in these uninhabited islands, and we were totally alone. We were having little fires on the beach, cooking food. We even had a little soccer game that we organized. We were in our own little world.
Whoa!
Right here, sun going down. We're pretty lucky. I guess what's happened with everyone in the world at the moment is just a huge challenge, and we always like to say that there's no problems, there's only solutions. So we will get over this, we will get through this.